Hello! Welcome back. Hope everyone is having a fantastic winter Emus. The only thing I did was heal us and pick up the rocks and the arrows because that's a bit tedious. I didn't pick up any of that because we'll see what it is together. But my party did not feel safe resting in this doorway, so I had to take 2 steps back. I also have verified that we have 3 scrolls of Raised Dead. So even though we just used one on Calandra, we are still A-okay to bring back this guy for a brief period of time. Now, I do know, I'm fairly confident, well, number one, we'll hear footsteps before they have a chance to shoot anything at us, but this area respawns, so I do not want to take any extra steps here, even though I did take a couple a moment ago. It's fine. Eh? Cure Serious. Fantastic. We will use that later. It's better than this having this potion. Helmet. I mean, that cool dwarven helmet. I think that's probably better. Sting. I think this is fancy, but I want to identify it first. Ooh, another one. You can have that guy. Boots! Alright, there is no pair of boots that is, cursed. Does everyone else have boots? Yes. So now, Calandra, guess what? Put some boots on your feet. Yeah, I think it's bait. No. Bait and sting? Bait. Whatever, it's fine. Alright. Alright, I know this is a big scary room. There's gonna be a bunch of shit everywhere. And I know there's some secret walls, but I don't know exactly where. And I know we're gonna need this. I know we're gonna need this. Why do you have a flail? I keep forgetting you have this. You're not using that. Just give it to the fighter. Alright. Oh my freaking... Okay. Hello? Hello? Second wave? I don't have a bless. Oh, Gothly, Bathob. What in the... Well, now I know why they weren't comfy. Why they weren't comfy. Bless us. Bless us, everyone. Please. Oh my goodness, Greyblegh. Whoever you are, Greyblegh, help. Oh no, you're a person, you can be held. Oh, you held my people! No. Jerk. This is one-way holding. This non-consensual holding. Which is the worst kind, but... we're in battle. This isn't a good situation for anyone involved. Cure. Oh, there's another guy back there. Another guy. Frack! Hold those people! Rehold them! And then heal us, for crying out loud. Oh my gosh. I think we're okay if it's just them. They're weak sauce. It's the skeletons that are the problem. No, don't pick it up. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, but seriously. Of course you're out of ammo because we've been doing this for a hot minute. I think you're still held. You're not! It's a lie! Okay. Alright, well, I guess you get to watch me pick up arrows anyway. I was trying to spare you, but here we are. Here we are in this land of item collection. So I'll have to do it on, I'll have to see it on replay, but I feel like either Calandra kept up better that time, or I was mostly healing her instead of Ciliana. Either way would be fine with me, because I feel like I didn't panic quite as much this time around. Still got my Curiouses. We're gonna take 2 steps back again. But it's fine. Take this. Get this there. Do that sweet lay on hands. Oh, she doesn't need it. Actually, it's exactly enough. Those two getting quite familiar. I say that, but really lay on hands could, like, look like almost anything. Like, it could be just, it just has to be touch. It doesn't have to be, like, intense touch. It could just be a brush of the shoulder. Like, I had one of the players in my party who was kind of touch averse, but in order to heal people, they would disguise it as, like, brushing dust off of someone's shoulder. Like, that's all it is. That is as minimal as it can be, realistically. Just like, they played the overbearing mom character of the party. Just like, clean yourself up. That was actually a really fun campaign. But anyway, we have healed. You are not fully healed, but I don't think I have... I don't think I have any other heals. So, we're gonna collect all of this. That is the downside to that. But that's fine. Oh no, that rock was in your hand. Alright, no extra steps. No extra steps. We're just going to back up 2 spots. Then we're going to rest. And no. Oh, Majibula. Okay, so I'm fairly certain that all of the... No, thank you. Fairly certain that all of that was because I did so much running around on this level. So we just have to get through this right now. I'm going to leave that up in case we need to do a quick bless. And we're gonna go look. Okay, we're good. We are good. Neutralize poison. We are gonna need that. I guess you're holding on to that for now. And another Dark Moon Key, which we are going to need for sure. We need 2 of them to get where we're going. And I don't think this goes anywhere. We just need to go back down and around to Fancy Key Land over there. Which means that this area is going to respawn again. So we're going to... This door can close, can't it? No, this door can't close. That's not the best. I guess we just have to deal with having unleashed an awful lot of guys in a place. Not the best. I'm not gonna lie. But sometimes that is what happens. They're just regenerating. Oh gosh, I hate that. Okay. Straight and then around this duber. Not quite. There we go. Okay. Dark Moon Keys. And just to be safe, we will save in the Test Cleric's chamber. Because why not? Before we use all of our keys. Yeah. It's just another one of these, because you're jerks. But the Dark Moon... Hold up. After a moment of dizziness, a vision of Kelvin appears in your mind. My friends, what are you? I see that you are within Darkmoon. What have you discovered? Hey, bro! I see the firelight is only in one eye. Can you turn your head slightly? You explain to Kelvin that the apparently peaceful temple is a stronghold of evil. You recount the tale of your battles with clerics, guards, and numerous undead warriors. It sounds as if they are massing an army. It is as I feared. You must continue with your quest and learn more while I consult the lords of Waterdeep. I will contact you again when I am able. Okay. That's blood! That's blood! I dislike this. Parchment. Read it. The fragment of parchment is burnt and bloodstained. Yeah, obviously. Dran. Bum-bum-bum! First clue. As you well know, and have come to expect from my superior, if not godly, intellect, I have exposed another one. Meet me at the northern intersection so that we may both... The rest of the message is burned away. Click OK so that we can move on. I don't think we need to keep this. But we're gonna. Because that's in character for Ciliana. Alright. Let's go this way first. That wall does not look very safe. Yeah. We're gonna stay away from this. What does this one say? I think I have found a passage to the hidden level. I am excited. If only I had cure poison. This is going nowhere. Look! Rix! You party pooper! We smack one wall, and you're just like, ugh, these fighty types again, smacking walls. What if I want it? Fine. Fine. Ooh, pressure plates. Uh-huh. Well, that looks like an awful lot of stuff. Why don't we read all the parchments again? This is some kind of journal entry. Blah, blah, blah. The architecture in these catacombs is marvelous and intriguing. I know about the drow and their fascination with hidden and secret passages. I must find something. Oh no. It didn't take long, did it? The East Wind. Fantastic. Healing! We have no space. Oh, we're gonna need these. Dang it, pants. Alright. Oh, man. Alright, here we go. Okay, not that one. Not that one either. Ah, but now that... Whoa. They're all pressed down, so we should be okay to look at them. Fails to give way. If only that guy could duck... Oh, shit. Okay. This is the hardest one. I like how our narrator says the wall doesn't look very safe, but also a rando in the party says the wall does not look very safe. Oh, it's obviously not that one. Alright. Wait, no? You better not cheat me. Alright, that one stayed down. Interesting. That one didn't. Which makes me think that it was that way. Oh, look at that! It cheated! Look. There we go. Alright. Whoa! Okay. No, another whack didn't do it. A single rock! We literally just smashed our steel swords into walls until they gave way. And somehow it yielded one giant boulder, a couple slightly larger boulders, and a single rock that we could take. Our swords are so blunt now. And also, I'm really mad. So you know what? But I don't want to go all the way back. We're going to momentarily, but we're going to have something that we need. And since that has stayed down, we're just going to go do it. You know what? You are stuck with me on this ride. So we're just going to do it. Okay, we're better off going this way. And then there. How far away from everything is this? This feels weird. Oh. Really weird! Did I not notice that before? Guess I didn't notice that before. All this running around is gonna make that stupid shit rejigger, but that is just a thing we're gonna have to deal with. And this should be the way up. Okay. Nope, not you. Alright, alright. So now we leave the east wind here. That's 2 of them. And we can drop a couple other things off while we're here, like these elf bones. And we do not need regular bones right now. We do not need this. I do not think we need all that parshnit. Parshnittle. That can stay here. Actually, that can stay over there because that's more reasonable. This stuff stays with that because that's a drow. I forget his name. It starts with an S. I'll think of it. I'll think of it. So that stuff stays with him. That makes sense. You know, he can have the kingly might for right now because I don't need that at this moment. It'd be hilarious if we just put Kelvin's coin down here. It's like, sorry, Kelvin, we were busy. We didn't have the, like, space for your coin. That actually seems very mean. Alright. Give you a little bit more ammo now that you're, Why can't you throw the darts? Come on, man. Not going up. Going down. Because we can't go up yet. That way, right? Completely wrong. It's fine. It's okay. A lot of these are long hallways, which is useful because I'm impatient and we're traveling very far. I forgot that it did that stupid jumperoo nonsense. And now we are going... Hope I haven't lost you in all this. Getting better! Getting better! Still nerve-wracking. Okay, I think this is Badland. Badland. Where we have to deal with drainage hole shows extreme erosion. Oh. The writing says there's no turning back. All who enter are doomed. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, so, like, we need, like, one thing down here. And then we need to go back up. We need one singular copper key. Can I rest here? Yeah, this is the no resty place. That's what I thought. Also, that music was intense. Woof. Okay, so we're going to pause here. I'm going to hang out in this awkward, not spooky area yet, but also not in Fireball land, and reorient my spells because I'm like 99 point something, you decide, % sure that we're going to need some remove poison. Redo my spells, rest, rejigger, a couple things. And I will be back for one more episode before Winter Miss, and we go, well, for the end of Winter Miss, and we go back to a regular schedule. So keep up the holiday season. Enjoy all of your gaming times, and we'll be back in a bit. Bye!